subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Seanzviewent Entertainment.
We are less than 24 hours away from the Royal Rumble, the most stacked, the most star-studded, well, I can't say the most because there's been more, but one of the most spectacular Royal Rumbles in PLE history. Used to be PPV, now it's PLE, but I still like the PPV wording and feeling of it very much so. But we all know that the Royal Rumble is slowly approaching. As a matter of fact, it's fastly approaching because we are less than 24 hours away. Yes, less than 24 hours away from what is going to be a memorable, earth-shattering, perhaps record-breaking Royal Rumble event. Now, what will be the shocks? What will be the surprises? What will be the awes that we're going to get in for the Royal Rumble? And ladies and gentlemen, as we know, when the Royal Rumble comes, you know that you're going to be in for something special. You're going to be in for something you're going to be telling your friends, your parents, your loved ones, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your sisters. You're going to be telling them all, or you might be watching it with them all, the Royal Rumble event. Now, going into the Royal Rumble, there has definitely been a lot of variables. There's been a lot of situations, and there's been a lot of progression. Now, in the form of angles and storylines, not so much. It's been match after match after match. Superstars saying that they're going to be in the Royal Rumble, that they declare themselves for the Royal Rumble, that they are going to be one of the 30 participants inside the Royal Rumble. Now, going into the Royal Rumble, there was certainly a lot of rumors and speculation that it was going to change to a 40-man Royal Rumble match, which means there would have to have been 40 women and then 40 girls, respectively, in their own individual Royal Rumble matches. Well, that rumor has been shot down dead. However, later on in the year, the greatest Royal Rumble extravaganza, where they very well could be pitting 40 superstars and the right to be the Royal Rumble champion, so to speak. High stakes and high reward there, but nothing gets better. Nothing gets any grander. Nothing gets any greater than the Royal Rumble tomorrow. Nothing is more significant. Nothing is more significant. Oh, and a doctor is being sued for allegedly removing wrong organ. That could be a very, very significant suing, and that doctor probably going to be, I would imagine, fired, fined, suspended, license taken away. But yeah, that just came up on the Inside Edition. I just had to break that news. So if you're getting surgery, make sure the doctor doesn't remove the wrong organ. And hopefully that wasn't the case to do with one J.D. McDonough. Now, you read the title, you see the video, you read the headline. Multiple WWE stars canceled from the Royal Rumble event. Now, we have such stars as Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, John Cena in this Royal Rumble. CM Punk, significant, prominent names, and it is loaded. Of course, you're going to have surprises, you're going to have shocks, you're going to have amazement. But ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be not one but two, multiple WWE stars canceled or pulled from the Royal Rumble match, and that is sadly and unfortunately due to injury. Now, we all know with this whole airplane crash in midair, obviously all people dead on flight. Now, there was a lot of rumors and speculation that a lot of airlines were going to be shut down, that a lot of different airplanes were not going to be, in the air. And there was a lot of rumors that many WWE stars may be missing their planes. They might be missing their flights. They may be canceled. But it would appear as if in that situation, WWE stars will indeed be at the Royal Rumble event. But barring injury, while they were not able to bar the injury, they were not able to overcome the injury. But in the face of multiple superstars being canceled from the Royal Rumble due to injury or sickness, because there's a lot of sickness going around right now, whether it be COVID, whether it be the flu, whether it be pneumonia, whether it be, there's 1,000 things going on right now, the flu, the bug, the stomach virus. I mean, there's a host of things going on right now. And the WWE are trying, according to those in the know, are trying to keep their stars in tip-top shape before the Royal Rumble hits. Now, as we go into this video, guys, we are also hearing this. Penta was involved in a confrontation with Dominic Mysterio during Royal Rumble Media Day. Now, is this going to lead to a huge feud and scenario between Penta and Dominic Mysterio? A lot of rumors and speculation that this could be one of the pivotal matches at WrestleMania 41, and this could have been the start of that. Would you want to see Penta, Dominic Mysterio, one-on-one WrestleMania? But where does that leave the high-flying Rey Mysterio? But ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, that is not all, because a monumental announcement has been made. Yes, a shocking announcement has went down. According to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, it would appear as if at this stage of the game that tonight's SmackDown, at least the first hour, will be commercial free. But that's not all, guys. Listen to this one. That's also been thrown into the mix. A massive way to really get fans invested into SmackDown, the blue brand on the USA Network, which is 3 damn hours. It will be pitting Joe Tessitore interviewing undisputed in his own mind WWE Champion Kevin Owens. And can you imagine what Kevin Owens is going to say and what is on the mind of Kevin Owens tonight as the Royal Rumble is several hours away? You can almost feel it. You can almost taste it. It is so close. But that's not all, guys. We got more rumors and news and scenarios coming down the pike. WWE Hall of Famer discussed as a surprise entrant into the Royal Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella is being talked about, being later reported about the possibility of Nikki coming out of retirement is very real and could happen as soon as the Royal Rumble tomorrow. Nikki Bella's name has been discussed. This is my last day with AEW. Maria Kanellis. Is she on her way back to the WWE? Will she be a surprise entrant? Maria Kanellis in WWE. 2 former stars spotted at WWE's hotel in Indianapolis ahead of Royal Rumble. Alexa Bliss's WWE return is starting to look very unlikely. Now, we talked about this earlier. However, could this just be a major swerve? Could this be a curveball to make us think one thing and then the WWE does something entirely different? You just never know with the WWE. As they say, never say never. And that couldn't hold any truer than in World Wrestling Entertainment. CM Punk has taken a shot at John Cena's retirement tour. Now, here's what he said about John Cena's retirement tour right now. Punk and Cena, who are former rivals, will both compete in this Saturday's Men's Royal Rumble. I never know when my last match is going to be, and you see guys like John Cena doing a full-blown retirement tour. I look at myself like I'm on the same road as John, maybe just not egotistically enough to announce to everybody, hey, this is it, but I'm not setting a limit on anything. I never know when my last match is going to be, according to CM Punk. Former champion might return to WWE after 5 years at the Royal Rumble event. I didn't like cheering for Hulk Hogan. This according to Stephanie McMahon. The viewership for last night's AEW Dynamite on TBS drew 604,000 viewers with a 0.17 rating in the 18 to 49 demographic, which is down from last week's 655,000 viewers. Also, details about NXT Stand and Deliver will take place in Las Vegas, April the 19th, just a few hours before WrestleMania 41, Night 1. Also, we are receiving word right now, ladies and gentlemen, that on top of the game Triple H, we all saw Triple H and we saw the WrestleMania kickoff. We saw the free-for-all, whatever you want to call it. And people were chanting and craving and raving for one more match. And Triple H actually brought up, probably jokingly, about him, Triple H the game, Shawn Michaels, and The Undertaker one more time. Just one more match. But obviously the game Triple H cannot compete. He cannot wrestle. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're receiving word right now that Goldberg is talking about his insane regiments as he prepares for his final match ever in WWE. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, and the preparation of that is very difficult, says Goldberg, especially at this stage of the game. We're also receiving word right now that a top TNA star who we thought was going to be in the Royal Rumble actually won't be a surprise entrant into the Royal Rumble, although plans can change. Dolph Ziggler will not be in the Royal Rumble, it would appear as if right now. Stephanie McMahon has teased a lot of surprises for the Royal Rumble 2025. And, you know, Stephanie, when she comes through most is when the lights are absolutely on bright. Subscribe for more, because this is the place where we don't give you the bore. Ladies and gentlemen, the final SmackDown tonight, the Royal Rumble. Are you looking forward to all the festivities, all the matches, all the outings, all the moments? It is going to be irresistible. Subscribe.